And
this makes me crazy.
Is your, I'm glad that the word Soutache is in
so
there. But you're
delicate.
gonna need to see close up. You're gonna need to see models. You're gonna need to see what this is, because lace, the word lace, does not do it justice.
No.
This is a two-piece set, so you're gonna get the tank included, and it has that single stitch on the shoulder, so if you wanna clip that off, like I did on mine, so that I could change.
The single stitch that attaches the tank top to the actual shirt.
All right, but really that's just the icing on the cake.
Hello. Look
it
how
is
this looks
the
on
lace,
everybody.
these three-dimensional florals,
yes,
sewn on, applied to an already rich lace top from Isaac's Always line. Think of Always as the runway from the vault inspired pieces that you are getting at the shockingly not runway price tags. That said, they are often still investments because they are meant to last you forever, and they are signature conversation head-turning pieces.
Wow, Jen, you need to get this.
I think I do.
This really goes this goes very, very, very expensive, you know, on you.
Really
of course,
quickly.
'cause you look so good in them, in these clothes.
Thank you.
And I love it. Is that the tank top that it comes with?
It is.
It looks so good. That's just made in that incredible tricot that everybody likes so much. But I think the main story here is, it's actually not the tricot. It's like a kind of like a stretch crepe.
Yeah,
the tank top comes in a stretch crepe.
Okay,
Yeah, sorry,
we have it in petite and regular, all right? First look and only order of the year. Great look, especially in the cream, because then you really see the lace, and I'll give you close-up shots on all three. Oh,
darling.
I said at the beginning of the show, keep your eye on the ruby red, because my guess is that'll be the first to go, but I am hearing that the current most popular is the black.
Well, I mean, really, how do you not get this black blouse? How do you not get this blouse in black, right?
I don't know.
I mean, and just the way you're wearing it as a little shacket, like the dressiest little shacket. And by the way, it comes with that wonderful kind of little stretchy crepe tank top, which is not even a tricot, it's like an actual textile, it's like a stretch textile. But then what about if you were wearing like a little black dress, right? With a bear, and you just needed a little something to go over, and you were wearing it as a jacket, and then you just buttoned it like once.
Single one.
You know what I mean? To get the little bit of shape, and then all of that incredible high texture. And look at the buttons, they're all covered. And look at the exquisite detail of this lace. It's like, you know, we're referring to it as Soutache. Soutache means trim in some books.
Thank you.
To me, it means a different thing. To me, Soutache has a texture to it. So, but what we mean by Soutache here is that it's trim, right? But this is actually not Soutache. It's actually made in almost like a little cut chiffon, kind of like floral applique, right? Like, so you're talking about like these little flowers, and I'm telling you, my dear, this is something, and I'm not exactly sure what the care instructions are, but I sort of don't care, because like whatever.
Lucky us, it's hand wash.
It's hand wash, right? So that is something. And then I love that it has this beautiful kind of solid crepe that matches the actual tank top, the cuff, the placket, and the collar, right?
And can we undo?
Incredible.
We can undo
yes,
the
you
cover.
can. That has like little elastic loops for this button. But you don't need to, because it just goes on.
This is perfect.
What?
I'm going to change for next. Can you head over to our ladies? Because we have the three models, and they're all wearing one of each of our color choices. So benefit to our viewer who
Hi,
can see
Mrs.
one of
Goldstone.
everything.
What's going on? Have an egg roll, darling. She's scared. She's like, oh, how did I become Mrs. Goldstone, right? But if you hang around enough, we have a lot of fun, and you'll love this idea. But how are you, kiddo? How are you? Gorgeous? What's going on? You girls look so good. I'm not kidding. And this is just like the perfect little lace top that either works as a piece that goes, it's literally the perfect standalone piece, but also layered with the jacket. Like, wait. Jackie walks in, and then she's like, oh, yeah, surprise, you know. Oh, hi, Jackie Stafford. Speaking of Jackies.
Hey,
hi. What's going on? Are people flipping out over this?
Oh, my, flipping out over this piece. And the reason being is it's so luxe. It makes it the perfect right now piece. We have all these celebrations coming up, you know, for my private clients who are not into dresses, but they need to go to like a work event, or they're going to some type of celebration, then this is what you wear. This is so fabulous.
Yes.
Every color. I can't decide which
I know,
is my
me
favorite
either.
color.
And just to mention one more time, each of the shirts, this beautiful lace shirt, comes with the little tank top, as you're seeing right now, and it's kind of like stitched together at the shoulder, so you probably have to undo that to wear the pieces, either together or separately. Like, I was talking to Jen about this. I could see getting some kind of like a little dress or something, like you had like let's say a cocktail dress, fishnets, right? Fishnets, some kind of like little black crepe sleeveless cocktail dress, this over, right? Some kind of a heel, or even just like some kind of jeweled flat or patent leather flat or a fur trim, I don't know, some kind of stylish thing on the foot, and you are just so the chicest person at the party. That red, darling, that looks like $1,002 on you, really. You look so beautiful.
Can you imagine all your
Alicia.
holiday party, all your holiday photos with that bright red?
Totally.
And here's the other really important piece about this is because it does come with a tank. You don't need to invest in anything new for this. You can wear it with your favorite bra.
So
it
true.
Fits under any. It's so perfect. So you can just slip this on the second you get this home, and this is except every invitation for the holiday season.
That's the thing. And you know what's so funny? It's like, I sometimes like don't accept invitations and stuff because I don't have stuff to wear. I almost didn't go to this wedding because it was black tie, and I was like, you know what? My tuxedos are either too big or too small. I don't really have one. My husband had to go out and buy a suit. We almost didn't go, I swear to God.
Wow,
because
you didn't
but
have
we
something
did.
Never
I
again.
figured out,
You
I
know
wore a
what?
black suit. but
Stars,
anyway.
they're just like us, right? If you ever wonder, I mean, one of the best dressed men in the world is like turning down invites.
I only
'cause he can't.
wish. I am so not the best dressed man.
on.
I'm so like, although I was on the best dressed list last year. It was either last year or the year before. No, I was. Look it up, darling.
No,
I
we
was on
believe
that
it.
darn.
Yeah.
And I said, and I was laughing. I showed Arnold so somehow like there was on Instagram, and I was like, darling, I'm well dressed. Excuse me, like, come on. But anyway, you know.
Mr. Porter.
You got. I know, right? You got to make that list once in your life, right? I'm just saying. And by the way, here's how you start.
Here's how you
I'm not
start.
kidding. It's like so. It literally looks like. I promise you, like. Have you been shopping recently, Jackie? Like in Doors with Stores? Can you believe,
Doors
Jennifer?
with Stores.
Doors with Doors.
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How much are clothes?
It's ridiculous.
And this is. I mean, this is obviously not like this is a price tag here, $99.90. But really, if you were to go to, I don't know where you would go, Macy's, and you saw a blouse like this, it would be $350. Easy.
Wow,
you
it's
know,
gotten that bad.
easy. I'm not kidding, and that would be like a steal, and you would buy it because. You know, like I'm not kidding, because you'd say like, what a value. And now you're talking about, like, look at just the base lace is so fragile and so beautiful. It's like a chantilly kind of a lace, and it's nice and comfortable. It has that wonderful inherent stretch that lace has to it.
We're not calling it this, but it really should be called Isaac's Collector's Edition. I mean, it won't be around for long. It's limited. All right,
This
so
is true.
2 pieces, $99.98. Jackie Stafford, thank you so much. I know when we wrap up, I'll forget to say goodbye, and I hate that. Okay, here's the cream.
Gorgeous.
Ruby red.
It's gorgeous.
Most popular black.
So
A71043. Isaac, this was fun.
Well, how is that 2 hours?
I know, it was a quick 2 hours.
And
But can
where
I
are you
tell you,
going
I'm
on? Tell
excited
me.
because I have a live audience show.
Ooh,
For Elements coming up
hi.
next, we got a packed house, and I have surprise special guests in the audience that a lot of you will actually
Is one of them
recognize.
TJ? Was he still in his hot tub?
Still thinking about
They
that.
moved a hot
I tell
tub
you what,
into
we
the
would need
audience.
extra studios if it was TJ in the hot tub.
Exactly.
All right, love you.
you.
Love you. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be a lot of fun. Our today's special value is flying. See you in a second.